So this is a process where you make eggs using a standard espresso machine, and it has a number of advantages. Super tasty, really creamy, and it cooks really fast. And maybe you waste fewer dishes doing this. And the process is really simple. You put in the eggs and salt. And I put olive oil and milk. Now, the more stuff you add to it that's not egg will raise the temperature at which everything hardens. So all of a sudden this mixture is going to harden when you heat it up. So adding milk will increase it and make it smoother. So the first thing I did was add everything, and then I'm just going to whip it all together as a homogeous mixture. And there's a couple ways to do it. Obviously you could use a fork, or I'm using a milk frothing whisk. And that pretty much does the same thing as a large whisking machine would. Just shaking off the egg whites. So you got a smooth, creamy mixture, and then you can go on to step 2, which is frothing it. Now, I've read on the internet that this is a trick they used to do, or still do rather, in some Latino countries. They actually call these stammered eggs. It's also similar to the buffet style. So make sure your steamer is set to ready and you've cleared it out so you're getting steam, not water coming out of it. And just as if you were making a cappuccino, let it stir everything up. Now this thing is going to suddenly seize up, and that's when the eggs are cooked. Just getting there. You can actually hear it slowing down now. There it goes. So you hear this weird whipping sound? That means it's turned into solid. Now that cleanup of that's actually easy because of the oil in the mixture. And now check this out. This doesn't even move. So it's like meringue eggs. Yummy. The cleanup process is super simple. Just turn on the steamer with some water. And wipe the rest off with a towel. I think that's easier than microwaving it in a plate that everything would stick to it and it wouldn't even come out of the dishwasher, okay? Now, if this has a slight shininess to it, and that's because where the fluid flows in the pot when you're steaming misses a little bit of the egg. So if this grosses you out, and it's totally safe to eat, you can stick it in the microwave for 20 seconds or so, and it'll change from this interesting whipped egg to a slightly harder version. 20 seconds, and you can see the rest of that runny stuff is pretty much hardened up. Yummy.